listening.
Good afternoon. It's been over 40 years since Neil Armstrong walked on the moon. Since then, people have wanted to know, where next? Well, Mars is top of the list, and here to talk about Martian exploration is Robert Brodie from the University of Reading. Welcome, Professor Brodie.
Hello there.
So, when did it all begin?
Well, actually, it all started hundreds of years ago with the invention of the telescope. Since then, we have been able to see what Mars is like and have a better idea of what we might find there.
When was the first spacecraft sent to Mars?
Well, space scientists tried to send a few unmanned spacecraft in the early 1970s, but without success. The probe Viking 1 lander landed first in 1976. It was a successful mission, and it sent back information about Mars, including the first photographs from the planet.
Did it return home?
No, it's still there. But it sent information to Earth for 2,245 sols.
Sols?
I'm sorry, a sol is what we call a day on Mars. It's a little longer than an Earth day. And there are 668 sols, or Martian days if you like, in a Martian year. That's twice as long as an Earth year.
I see. Interesting information. So tell us, Professor, what is happening at present?
Well, as we speak, there is a probe on Mars. Scientists at NASA are able to move it around and gather rocks and soil and analyze them. Basically, they are looking to see if there was any life on Mars in the past.
Is there any life there now?
I very much doubt it. Mars is a dry, cold place with very little atmosphere. Not the sort of place where life usually exists. But we could change all that with terraforming.
What's that?
Terraforming is taking a planet like Mars and changing the atmosphere, the temperature and so on, so that it will be possible to live there.
Is that really possible? I mean, can scientists change a planet's atmosphere?
We're doing it already with global warming. In theory, it could be possible, and many scientists are working on solutions to create an atmosphere on Mars, similar to the atmosphere on Earth. But it is an enormous task that would take a long time.
Still, it gives you something to think about.